Our Spirit of America series continues tonight with a story of resilience and refuge. A now local teenager persevering through war, relocation, and ridicule to land at one of the United States' most prestigious artistic institutions, all while remembering her home community and while growing to love and serve another. News 8's Duncan McLean reports from Grand Haven.
I wanted to be an artist since I was a kid.
Zhenya Shmirko's dream was already far-fetched. Growing up in rural Ukraine, art wasn't exactly a tested career path.
We have a stereotype that, artists are poor and you can't really make a living with it. But I really want to pursue it, and I wanted to make my my goal to be successful in it,
From afar, that dream always felt rather American.
Because we have this, thing where, America, there's so many opportunities and you can be whoever you want.
Then in February of 2022, Russia invaded, upending Zhenya's reality.
We couldn't really study too normally because we would always have the air sirens and we would have to go to the bomb shelter and we would have to sit.
Let alone her artistic aspirations.
It's a village, and especially with the war, people got their houses bombed, destroyed, and they didn't really have time for that,
Amid the sirens, bombing runs, and military draft, an opportunity arose on the shores of Lake Michigan. Zhenya could join her older sister, who had already made a home in Grand Haven several years before the war.
When the war started, she called my mom and she talked about picking me up, so I could live there with her. I'm sure it was a hard decision for them, but they really wanted the best for me and they wanted me to get education.
The day she left to truly chase her American dream, one more dose of sobering reality. Her father drafted into the war effort. Once stateside, that story not always well received.
I had people say some hurtful stuff to me, kids think, they don't really understand that some things about the war are not funny.
In those moments, Zhenya remembered her dream and used art to bridge and understand cultural and language barriers.
Every person has something in that you can make you can make them more empathetic, kind of skeptic opinions about the war in Ukraine and all those things. And I was able to change their opinion with my story. The same with art, it depends on how you draw or how you paint something will help people interpret it.
Zhenya has learned English and completed high school despite starting in the 8th grade. Now, she's been accepted into the Rhode Island School of Design, among the most prestigious artistic institutions we have in the United States. With just funding and an immigration status change between her and Rhode Island, her dream is all but realized. As she travels east this fall, her heart, though, will carry 2 home communities with her.
I would like to stay here, as long as I can, but I would still want to visit my home country, because that's where I grew up, and that's where I had memories with my family, and the worst thing that I'm scared of is coming back and there's nothing there, there's ruins, and I would not want that to happen, and I would want to come back and I would want to visit, but unfortunately now I can't do that. So in the future, for sure, but I would still want to stay here and live here and contribute to, this community.
That was Duncan McLean reporting. That young artist did receive a scholarship, but there's still a gap in cost of attendance, one that's difficult to close with a parent at war and a village in turmoil. We've got a link to her GoFundMe on our website if you'd like to help her realize her American dream. The American Legion in Grand Haven is also hosting a silent auction and traditional Ukrainian meal on May 31st. We have information on how to attend and bring home her artwork yourself over on our website.